people? Welcome to another episode of the Man Meal Show. I'm your host, EK. Now, the Man Meal Show is a cooking show made by men for men, where we teach you how to make good, filling food on a budget. So come on, people, let's get it. So today on the Man Meal Show, we're making breakfast. We're gonna do a let's get it omelet with a side of home fries. So let's get it. So we're gonna start with our potatoes. Now, what we're gonna need for that, we're gonna need about 8 potatoes, 2 large onions, and some green onions. So let's get to chopping. All right, so we got our potatoes cut up into nice little cubes. I peel them first before I cut them. If you want, you could actually leave the skin on. I choose not to because I don't really like potato skins, but if you do leave them on, make sure you scrub them. Now they're ready for the boiler. So we're gonna stick them in the boiler for about maybe 10 minutes, just to make sure they're cooked, but they're not too soft. If you get them too soft, they're gonna be mashed potatoes in the fryer. So let's get it. While the potatoes are boiling, we're gonna cut up our onions and our green onions. Try not to cut your finger when you're doing it, so let's get it. We got our potatoes nice and cooked, they're strained, got them in the strainer. And to our skillet, we're actually gonna add about a tablespoon of oil, just to give it a little bit of kick. Some garlic for seasoning. Of course, we gotta hit it with the XY. The onions and the green onions. So let's get it. All right, so for our let's get it omelet, we're gonna really stuff it. We're gonna bust it wide open. I got 5 sausage links here. I boiled them a little bit so it's easy to cut and easy to cook. Make sure it comes out real nice. I got 1.5 pounds of bacon, a dozen eggs, 2 bell peppers, red, green, doesn't matter, whatever. It's freestyle cooking, let's get it. I got a bunch of green onions and 2 large onions. Also inside, I got some cheese, whatever cheese you like. I'm gonna use some pepper jack and some mozzarella cheddar mix. So come on, people, let's get it. We're gonna start with our meat. I've already cut the bacon into little pieces, it's diced and chopped, so I'm gonna leave that to the side. I just gotta get the sausage right now. So we got our meat chopped. We look so greedy right now, but it's okay because this is the Man Meal Show. Let's get it. So we got our meat chopped and we're just gonna take it over to the frying pan. Bacon first, make sure the bacon cooks through because this is halfway done. So come on, let's get it. All right, so while we got our meat cooking, we're gonna start with our eggs. We're gonna crack all 12. Make sure you don't get any shells in the bowl. So come on, people, let's get it. So we got all 12 eggs cracked. Yes, all 12 eggs. This is the Man Meal Show, and this is the Let's Get It omelet. So let's get it. We're gonna add some onions to here, just a little bit. We're gonna beat it in. Pause. To the eggs, we're gonna add some XY. Just eye it up. Just eye it up. Just a little bit. All right, gonna beat it a little bit more. Oops, I lost my fork. Just fish it out, it's all good. I'm gonna add a little bacon hot sauce. And I think I'm done. What up, Pete? And by the way, yes, this is bacon hot sauce. It does exist. www.baconhotsauce.com. Let's get it. So, this is a regular kitchen. And this is the Let's Get It omelet. We cannot put the Let's Get It omelet in a regular frying pan. So I got a cookie sheet. Yes, a cookie sheet. So let's get an omelet, so let's get it. We're gonna spray it up with some Pam. butter flavor. And we're gonna just drop it. Can you see this? You see this? You see this? Oh man. Oh man. We're gonna put it in the oven. We got it preheated at 425. And you know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna get it. So let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh man. All right, so we got our eggs in the oven. We got our meat almost done, so we're gonna add our vegetables to it. So let's slice up the onions. Actually, we're gonna chop up our onions and our peppers. Just slice. Let's get it. We're gonna take this. Just gonna drop it in our frying pan with the sausage and the bacon. Let's get it. All right, so we got our potatoes done. It only took about 10 minutes to get them all sauteed up. It smells so good right now. Our egg is almost done, so let's go get them right now. Let's get it. All right, so we got our meat together. Our omelet's halfway done. What we're gonna do now is fill it, fold it back up, and then cook it the rest of the way. So let's get it. So we built our let's get it omelet, threw some cheese on top of it, and we threw it back in the oven for about 5 minutes, so just until the cheese melted. Took out our potatoes, they're all good to go. So come on people, please, please tell me this ain't a man's meal. I'll see you next week. Let's get it. We're back. We're about to bring you some good food. I don't even know what I'm saying. You get my feet? Don't get my feet because I don't have no shoes on. Now, we're going to make a let's get it omelet with a side of home fries. So come on, people. Let's get it. So today on the Man Meal Show, we're going to be making breakfast. Now, we're going to get... Cut. Action. All right, so we got our potatoes nice and cubed. I'll cut them up. All right, so I learned a little down south secret. Thank you, Marva. We're gonna put a penny in our mouth, and that keeps you from crying. So let's get it. Or as they say down south, let's get it. So let's plate the potatoes. Ooh, careful there. Don't burn yourself. Man, it's good. If you had smell a computer, this would be on and popping.
Fucking shot up, the eggs is out the plate.